Hello, lovely Libra. This is your astrology forecast for November 2019 with Alicia Yusuf. Now you can see I'm trying something a little bit different this month and doing it by video. So this will be about 8 to 10 minutes of the month ahead for you, in power dates, any dates to keep an eye on, and be conscious around. But yeah, there's a lot of juice in November, especially for those with Venus, as she on the 1st of November for much of the world, though the 2nd of November here in Australia, moves into Sagittarius, and this is like, let's pop the top of the champagne corks as she moves out of Mars's territory in Scorpio. I mean, yes, for you, Libra, it has been nice having Venus in the second house of abundance and wealth and assets, and I'm hoping that you're really able to bring some cosmic honey to that area of your life, and you did see some abundance flowing in, and you were seeing some financial gains or asset gains, and as well really realizing the skills and talents that you have to offer, the resources you have to back you up, and know that this energy hasn't finished. You know, we've now got the sun in there, we've got Mercury going back and forth and retrograding this area for much of this month. So the focus for you is in really reviewing, rethinking all of those things and going, okay, what is it that I have? You know, if something collapsed tomorrow in my life, what backups do I have? And knowing that you always have some wisdom, skills and talents to bring to the table if it's needed. But as she moves into Sagittarius, what you're really getting to learn and understand about yourself is how you bring things together through how you communicate, and how, you know, social connections, networking, meeting with people of like mind, but in your community, in your locale, in your neighborhood. So this is chats with neighbors that bring a little gift, or this is fun things with siblings that you'd just love to get into. Really enjoying the opportunities that come with this, because she spends most of the month in Sagittarius, and of course she's there with Jupiter, the other benefic. So it's just really enjoy the energy of this as much as we can. So I feel like you will get a lot of cosmic juice from going out and really making sure you're social this month, and being passionate and inspired, and sharing it with people in your locale who are of like mind. This is potentially you attending workshops or even teaching workshops, not big long courses, but kind of short courses, things that help people download information in a fairly quick manner. And then after that, the next major aspect for you to have to think about, and look, I'm on the fence about whether or not this is a power date or a date to watch, but this is the 9th of November, and you've been quite serious. Saturn in Capricorn has made you really feel dutiful, responsible, putting in the hard yards around family and around home, and feeling like you're carrying the burden there in a way. And it might be something you're really enjoying doing, but there's a sense of it needs a bit of fun, a bit of lightness, and this is what this last sextile between Saturn and Neptune can offer. I always come back with this transit to the Mary Poppins Returns movie of, can you imagine that? And it's this idea that, yes, we can have all the logic and ration and reason, but if we don't have some imaginative fun in amongst it, then there's no point. So this is a chance for you to really harness some creativity and actually put in place a bit of a routine about it. This could be around spiritual practices that you regularly do, you know, build into your routine, really ground them. So Saturn offers the chance to physically manifest our hopes, dreams and wishes and ideals that come along with that Neptune transit. So have a try for that. And then on the 15th of November, we've then got Venus coming in and acting as a more of a creative balm to this. So whatever touches that you have that soften up that Saturn, Venus is going to shift into this place. And look, it may feel in some ways like, how do I do the two of these together? This intention being a square, but this is a very creative placement. So I see this as really using your imagination to create some new solutions to things. Please excuse the local grader that is doing the road. And then On the 24th, we've got a day of such beautiful juice. So this is Venus in your third house, as we were talking about earlier when she moved into Sag, but coming up and meeting Jupiter. So this is a day of, you know, the goose lays the golden egg for you. So it could be for you communications that are around providing opportunities later down the track, and making the most of, literally, this is the last week by this stage of Jupiter in Sagittarius. So what plans, what have you been doing all year? What projects have you been working on? What plans have you been realizing, goals you've been following up on that could use one last kiss, one last bit of sweetness, one last bit of optimism to help get them across the line? Because this is the day to do it. This is the day to unify, form alliances, and collaborate with others to make your dreams happen. So absolutely, this is a real power day for you, one of the best of the years. Before Jupiter then moves into Capricorn next year. That in itself, because it's an angular house for you, Libra, will have its own juice, but Jupiter in Capricorn just doesn't have the energy that Jupiter in Sag does. So please definitely use that day and make the most of it. And then finally, on the 26th of November, so just a few days later, your ruler Venus will move into Capricorn. And it's almost like she's the one kind of stepping into that sign first to help ease Jupiter's way across it. And so after that, you know, we will have the two benefics following each other for a while in the sky too. So I get a sense for you that you will find a lot of joy around home. So all the hard work and all the effort you've been putting in around home and around family lately, it could just mean that it's time to really reap the rewards of what you've been doing and bring a sense of luck, of hopefulness into this area. So Venus will definitely bring the sweetness into this. Often, you know, Venus in the fourth house can be around redecorating or restyling your home. Could be around purchasing a home or finding a new home. So having a look out for all of those possibilities as well. So I wish you much luck for the month ahead, and really keen to hear your comments on how you found this video format. Please, you know, feel free to leave a message here on YouTube if you're watching it here, or on social media, or even on my website. Thanks for watching. Bye.